some of you, I know, are already rowers. So we're going to go over some technique on rowing. But the main thing that you'll hear is we're going to talk a little bit about paddling. Paddling versus rowing, because a lot of people think it's the same thing, right? So I know Nono knows, and I know Sarah knows, but who can tell me what some of the differences are between paddling and rowing? Paddling versus rowing, yes.
It's more on one side, is it more on one side?
Okay, that's part of it.
Rowing is, I always think of rowing as like both sides, but
That's
paddling
right.
is like one.
So,
I don't
Alright.
think it makes sense.
so when you row, you have two long oars, right? And there's an oar lock there, and you're doing a motion that's a lot like this. When you paddle, so when you're rowing, it's mostly what part of your body that's doing the work. Think about it. When you were doing this rowing, what was working? Yeah, your legs and your glutes. Okay, it's really a full body workout, so you're getting everything. But when you paddle, it's like this. See the difference there? Okay, so when you paddle, you're using, this is a paddle versus an oar. An oar is something where there's an oar lock here, and you're going to affix the oars into the oar lock. Okay, a paddle, there's no oar lock. It's all you. You are the oar lock. Okay. Also, when you paddle, you're going to go on one side. Okay, but there's a couple different kinds of rowing. But when you paddle, you're going to go on one side, and it's a lot shorter, you'll notice. And what you'll also notice is that you are going to use your legs a lot when you paddle. You're going to use your legs a lot. But it's your whole body. The whole body is involved in paddling. Okay, so before I delve into that, though, what I have for everybody here is I have a handbook. So everybody gets a handbook. If this is the closest you're going to get to a book on dragon boating, okay? There's nothing really out there. Right, okay? But this is the closest you're going to get. This is our Philadelphia Flying Phoenix. This is our crew selection criteria and dragon boat training, okay? So this will give you an idea of how to train. Also, I have for you when you leave is, this is last cycle, 2015 Team USA selection criteria for the premier women, okay, the best of the best. I'm writing a new one now because it's 2017. We're now in the 2017 cycle, but it'll be a lot like this. And one thing you'll notice is that if you do everything that's in here, you've got this part covered, okay? This is a subset of what's in the other book. Okay, so everybody will get some of that. All right, so let's start here with learning how to row. So hopefully Sarah's got everybody all set up here on the machine. So I want everybody to go to the catch right now. Go to the catch. So get yourself strapped in, act like you're going to row. Okay, and then I want your units, press menu or whatever. And then you're just going to hit just row. Just row. Okay, and the units, your screen, if everybody can see this screen, it should look like this for right now. Okay, so it's going to be the one that has, like, for one thing, you're going to notice that the big number there has a /500 in the meters. Okay, everybody got that? Okay, so what this means, there's a couple different things here before we really start on this screen that I want you to be aware of. The first is that the 500/meters, that's called your split, okay? That should be lower. It's like a pace, right? So what this number is telling you when you row is how long it's going to take you to do 500 meters, to row 500 meters. So obviously you want to have that as low as possible. The second number that is important to you is the top right-hand corner, and that is your stroke rate, okay? That's how many strokes you're doing per minute. So when you're rowing, it's generally going to be, and when you're paddling, it might be as high as 140 strokes per minute. Okay, that's Team USA. Okay, but when you're rowing, it's different because you're using your legs, bigger muscles. It takes you longer. So when you're rowing, that's probably going to be anywhere between, say, 18 and 30-ish strokes per minute. Okay. So those are the two things. So let's go to the catch. By the catch, I mean Do you wanna,
Yeah,
be the demo?
I will.
Do one of these?
Intuitively, what does catch mean, right? We are trying to catch some water. Where would you expect that to be in this rowing structure? Yes, up at the front. So up at the front of what you're doing.
Okay, and then.
All right.
And then,
No,
do
so
you
sideways.
want it? Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff.
Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna set this at 3 and 4. I'm not doing anything right now. I ain't racing you yet.
All right, let's go to catch. Good. Okay, so let's notice about Sarah, there's a couple things. At the catch, you're going to want to have your shins straight up and down. Okay, so can you go to the over compressed? Over compress?
Remember when I said inflexibility?
Yeah. So it's hard for her because it's easy for me to over compress. I'll show you an over, yeah.
Will your shins hurt if you're like, because when I was doing it earlier, I felt like my shins were bothering me.
Okay, well,
I don't know, like
I don't
if
know.
you're like over whatever you were saying.
Right, so let's go to over compressed. So over compressed is like that. So over compressed is like,
You change the angle of your shins.
yeah. Okay, so that's about right, straight up and down. So let's go to a, so that's correct. Now go to under compressed, say. See how she's not all the way up, okay? So everybody should be, let's go to full compression here. Your shins is straight up and down as you can get them. Your heels are going to be a little bit off. Yeah, a little bit off, that's typical. That doesn't mean lift them up, that just, most people aren't flexible enough. Okay, so her body position, right now, she's at 12 o'clock, okay? So let's try to go to 11, so there's a little bit of a body swing, that's the catch, okay? Now, so you'll notice here her body is at 11 o'clock-ish, okay, and her shins are straight up and down. The other thing is that she's not slumped, okay?
Don't be a mama.
Yeah, her chest, do you come to run something? Okay. Her chest, you want to keep your back straight just like you're going to do a deadlift or something, okay? And then the third thing I'll say is you want your hands to be relaxed. Yeah, that's right. Keep your chin up and your eyes up. So everybody, let's do the catch. And then just press menu to turn on your menu and then just row. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start out, we're at the catch. The first part of this stroke, it's always legs, body, arms. Okay, so before we do anything else, we're just going to do legs. Okay, so you're at the catch. Now the first thing I want you to do is use your legs only. Your body's still going to stay at 11 o'clock. Legs, go. Legs. So you keep that body, keep it moved over. That's it. Back straight, keep it up. That's right, chest out. Just legs. Your legs are extended. Come out. Extend the legs. Keep your body one step at a time. So right now your body's at 12. It should be at 11. There you go. Good. Okay, the next part, so we got legs, the next part is body, so now I want you to open your body. And now you're going to lean back to about 1 o'clock. Okay? So that's maybe a little bit too much of a lean. There you go. And then the last thing is your arms. So arms, everybody here. Okay, this is a position we call the finish. So when I say go to the finish, here you are. Okay? Now let's come back on the, yes?
I have a question about that. Where do your elbows go? Back?
Yeah.
Or does it matter?
What's comfortable? Okay, so this isn't really comfortable to me. This is more comfortable. So it's kind of in it. Yeah. All right, so you're at the finish. Now you're going to come back on the recovery. So you do it the opposite way. So the first thing that happens is your arms come in. Now your body swings over, and now you bring your legs in. Okay? Good. Let's try it again. Remember, it's going to be legs, body, arms. So here we go. Legs, body, arms, arms, body, legs. There you go. Good. Again, legs, body, arms, arms, body, legs. Now look, you can't move those legs before you move your body, okay? Here's part of the reason why. So if you're back here, and you move your legs first, here's what you gotta do. Over, okay? See how retarded this is?
You'll see that a lot in CrossFit gyms.
Yeah,
You sort of drop.
Right, so there's a sequence here. All right, you're out. And let your hands get over your knees before you bring your body in, okay? All right. So, we're just gonna go, let's go to the finish. Go to the finish, everybody, at the finish. We're just gonna go arms only right here. That's too far back. 11 o'clock. Arms only. Okay, let's come to the catch. Come to the catch. That's it. Correct body position. Okay, let's get the hands nice and relaxed. Loose hands, we call that. Okay, so right now, we're just going to work hands. Just working the arms, okay? Arms only. Okay, see how awkward that is? First, that's it. Let her run. Okay, legs only right now. Legs only. And at the finish. At the finish, everybody. At the finish. Good. Okay, now we're going to work arms only here. Arms only. In, out. Everybody keep together. The person, we're all going to stay with Sarah.
Right. Arms only.
Arms only. Let's try to get that stroke rate at about 20 right now.
Okay, way lower. So you should have been at 28, all the way down. 1.
Arms only.
See about 19.
Good. Okay, now we're going to go to body. So we're going to go arms and body now. Arms and body. Arms and body. The arms are in and out. That's it. Good. That's it. Good. Okay, don't bend the arms. Keep the arms. Right, your arms on your dry face are straight until you get to the very back.
Think about it like paddling with your skeleton. The softer your arms, the less bones you have.
Okay, now we're going to go to quarter slide. So I want your legs to come up about a quarter of the way on this. Go ahead. So you're not coming all the way forward. Quarter slide, just quarter slide.
Pause with me.
Relax, Sherry. Relax. Put those hands first before the legs go out. Hands first. Good. Quarter slide. Hands out before the legs move. That's right. You got a half slide going on there. You're going too much slide. Not too much. Quarter slide. All right, now we're going to go to half slide. So now you're going to come up half slide.
Gotcha.
So half slide is like, the heels are going to stay firm. The heels are going to come up. Good, everybody. Okay, now we're going to the full slide. Full slide.
All together now. So play with me.